welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to talk about the new variant walkers recently revealed by Greg Nicotero, Burners.
Ooh, this is getting us hyped, man. So we're going to have a number of Daryl Dixon videos coming out because there's a bunch of stuff that came out. Now, we wanted to try to maybe stay away from this because this reveal technically was in the 10-minute preview, but we're not going to watch that because we're going to wait to do our reaction. But it's been all over the place, so we definitely want to talk about it. So in the 10-minute sneak peek from the September 10th series premiere, answer some questions and raise some ones. The footage showed Daryl wandering through the seaside town of Marcel, if I'm saying it wrong, where he encountered a new zombie with acid blood and a burning touch. These walker variants have a name, Burners. Greg Nicotero says these zombies have mutated to a point where if they touch or bite you or their blood gets on you, it burns you significantly. It changes all the rules.
It's Aliens meets The Walking Dead.
That's exactly what I was going to say. This is a freaking Aliens, dude. So it has like its own defense mechanism, you know, in a sense. Like if you try to kill me and you get my blood on you, it's going to be bad for you.
It's definitely cool. Like we watched the trailer and we were like, where are the variants? Where are the variants? And like, to get not just a variant, but like a pretty scary one from an aspect of like, no, I'm going to get hurt, not just by the bite, by the blood as well. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
And even by touching you.
Yeah.
So basically so I went back. Remember the trailer when I said they should wear that knight armor? Who's laughing now?
Well, who knows? Does it go through metal?
Ooh, well,
I would bet
alien blood would go through metal
because we have a picture of it.
Yeah.
Are you showing it right now?
Yeah,
I never know.
Yeah,
right?
I'm showing.
Like you can see that the walker grabbed him. He's burnt. It's not like eating through his skin down to the bone. So it's not like Alien. Like Alien, that shit goes through you.
That was acid.
Yeah,
that was going through metal.
Whatever it was.
Exactly. Yeah, but it is really cool. So yeah, I mean, in the picture here, it's showing the walker grabbing Daryl, and immediately you can see his arm. And I'm sure maybe in the sneak peek, in the episode, we'll see it a little bit more where he's looking at his arm, and just to see how much skin it's burned. You know, could it be 2-degree burns, 3rd-degree burns? Either way, it's frightening.
Yeah, it's frightening. We haven't watched the 10-minute.
We're not going to.
We're not, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to spoil anything for me,
and to make our reaction better. When we watch
I wanted to watch it live. So this was in the 10-minute. Now I can't wait to see it because I can't wait to see Daryl's reaction and the look on his face. Like, no, this is a completely different ballgame. This is not like the United States. I am in different territory here.
Yeah, I mean, just think back of how many walkers, Daryl included, but our group has touched. You know, we've pushed them away. The walkers have been hanging on us while we get a better, grip on them to kill them, to push them away. Now they can't do that. You got to stay away as far as you can and use spears or something.
Here's what I want to know. Right, it's a variant walker.
Yeah,
but we're thinking variant walker just by the blood because that's what we're talking about. But what if this thing was smart enough to know that grabbing Daryl would burn Daryl? Right, because he's grabbing Daryl's arm.
Yeah.
So like, we haven't seen it, but I could imagine like Daryl going to kill it.
Yeah,
and it puts up its defense mode and grabs him.
See, that would be cool. So, when we talk about variants, we've talked about kind of what we saw in the end of Season 11 where we've seen them climbing the walls, climbing the fences. We've seen some pick objects up. And we know about this variant piece from the end of World Beyond where we kind of saw Walker kind of remember someone who just shot it and killed it and turned around and went straight for the door and was very strong. And this is what we're kind of alluding to, is these variants over here in France where supposedly the French possibly created the virus, or if they didn't create the virus, they made the virus worse over there when they were trying to cure it, which was part of the World Beyond post-credit scene. So to Josh's point, it would be cool if these type of variants have, in a way, a heightened intelligence, not to a person point, but it knows itself that, I have this defense mechanism to touch someone, it will burn them and will make it easier for me to eat them and kill them.
Dude, wouldn't it be awesome if it grabbed him, knew that it burned Daryl, and then immediately went in to attack him?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
so when we watch this live, the first episode, we are going to be so psyched to see this part because it's going to freak us out because we're only looking at a picture. We're going to actually see it live action to see, especially Daryl's face. Like, I hope he says, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Like, I just
I can't wait.
Even looking at the picture, guys, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Like, and just from a sense of like, this makes walkers scary again. I mean, because to date, all we've been worried about is ninja walkers that pop out of a pile of wood and bite our main character.
Yeah.
Grace.
Yeah.
But yeah, this makes walkers a threat again.
It kind of makes it, putting the title Fear the Walking Dead. We're going to be fearing them now. Now, in the bottom right-hand corner, this was a recent picture that was released. Do you think that maybe this villain group that we're going to see in this season, do you think that maybe they're doing something to make these walkers, like, because we see this walker being injected with something. We don't know if it's a tranquilizer. We don't know if they're injecting them to make their blood and touch to burn. So maybe they're
engineering them.
Maybe they're engineering this type.
I don't want it to be that.
You don't want it to be that?
I want it to be these things have
they're
evolved
naturally
and mutated.
And it's kind of what Greg Nicotero said, is that these have mutated.
I really hope that stays true. Yeah. I don't want a group engineering walkers because we've seen that before. Mm-hmm. We've seen walkers engineered in so many ways. Yeah. We've seen them engineered to attack cities and take down cities. We've seen them, rigged with stuff. And it's just like, no. It
would fit better to where the details that we should be getting, in regards to the team, the Primrose and Violet teams who were trying to cure the virus and they made it worse, kind of goes along again with the World Beyond post-credit scene, that maybe those ones that they were trying to work on have evolved and mutated into so many maybe different strands that this is one of them where somehow it mutated to where their blood, their touch is very dangerous now to human beings. So yes, I agree with you. I think it should be more of a natural mutation, not engineered. Yeah. It'd fit better and make it scarier.
Yeah, really, absolutely.
Honestly. Oh, guys, this is gonna be sick, dude.
It definitely makes this series more exciting.
Yeah. We're very optimistic about it. We are. Yeah. We definitely are. But this makes it this pumps it up even more.
Hell yeah.
So stay tuned. They actually have just released another teaser for Daryl Dixon, which we are going to be reacting and breaking down to. So stay tuned. You guys are watching this on Friday. Stay tuned for that on Saturday. Man, there's going to be a lot more stuff coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, I don't say it enough. Like, subscribe. I don't think we ever say that. But, get the word out. Share it if you want. Yeah, obviously, always nice to get people to watch us more. So
definitely, we always love hearing from you guys. Make sure you comment below on your thoughts on this. Let us know your thoughts, and stay tuned for more Daryl Dixon with us. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.